Hi, I'm Tony Ashworth, and I am the chairman of the board for Pueblo's Feeding the 5,000. And the board asked that we do a video as a role play to show those who are going to sign up to be at the front door of one of the grocery stores a technique or a method of how to approach the grocery shoppers. I quickly, before I do that role play, just want to share that my wife and I have done this 3 different years, and we have averaged about 10 grocery bags an hour. And this is our technique. Oh, I see a grocery shopper coming right now. Ma'am, would you like to help us feed the hungry of Pueblo?
Do you need money?
Oh, no, we have these grocery bags, and they have the 10 most needed items. And all the money, all the food that you buy will go to Pueblo Cooperative Care in downtown Pueblo.
You mean I have to fill up that whole bag?
No, one or more. If you would donate 1 or more of these items, that will be a blessing. And you can take this bag when you go in to do your personal shopping, and if you do so, put 1 or more items in here and bring it back out to us, and we'll make sure it gets to Pueblo Cooperative Care yet today.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Thank you.
Well, thank
you.
you.
I can do that.
Thank you so much. And then when the shopper comes back, you just receive the bag that they have and say thank you and God bless you. And that's basically the technique that we use to average about 10 bags an hour. The shift workers, which that's what you will be there for 20 hours. 8 hours on Friday, 8 hours on Saturday, and 4 hours on Sunday. 20 hours, 10 bags an hour. That means that grocery store will bring in about 200 bags. And that's such a blessing. Now, just a couple comments after the role play. You notice that I asked the shopper to take the bag with them. I think that's very important because if you say to get 1 or more items, and in doing so, they just go in, they'll buy 1 item. But if they have the bag with them and they're looking at all 10 items, they put 1 item in there and they say, oh, that seems pretty small. Maybe I'll put 2 or 3 in. So you improve your chances that they will fill the bag up. I know numerous times that people would come and they were only going to buy 1 item from the grocery store for themselves, and they would get their 1 item and they'd come out with a full bag of groceries. So it's a win-win-win situation. It's a win for the hungry of Pueblo. It's a win for the grocery stores. You're going to improve their sales that weekend. And it's a win for you. You're signing up to do 2 hours. And the win for you, it's so rewarding when you are serving others here in Pueblo. And then often their stories, they'll come back and you'll say thank you as you receive the bag, and they'll say, many of them will say, oh, no, thank you for doing this. This is wonderful. So that's important, I think, to share. Maybe another thing to know is that some may say, can we make a cash donation? We will have a pickle jar for you, and you can take their donations for cash. And both ways really help us. One last item. You know that the theme says, feeding the 5,000. Well, this is important to know. Every one of you who sign up gets an orange shirt. This is our only signage that we have. So everyone that does a 2-hour shift gets one of these shirts. We want a donation, but donation or not, you get a shirt. Now you see the theme, feeding the 5,000. Some people will come up and they'll say, why that theme? And what I would usually share if you want to, is that it comes from the Bible, and the lad that brings the 5 loaves and the 2 fishes to Jesus, and Jesus prays over that food, and it seems to multiply, and it ends up feeding 5,000 men, women, and children in that day. And so that's where the theme comes from, the miracle of feeding. So I wanted to share that with you. You do not have to share that with anybody. That is just if they ask that you can have that information available. So I hope that will give you a little information about how to approach the grocers. One last thing that I have thought of is that if you sit in your lawn chair and do not make any assertive effort, you will not average 10 bags an hour. You've got to be approaching them, but it is critical not to go and stand in front of the door. Store managers do not like that. Stand off to the side and respond to them. Say, would you like to help feed the hungry? They'll come to you, then you can share with them, and it's much more successful. So in advance, I personally want to thank each and every one of you who are signing up to do a 2-hour shift. You'll find it'll be a blessing in many ways. Thank you so much.